Guys, I was thinking about it right now. I was watching this YouTuber I just discovered today, and it got me thinking. I'm American, and some of you watching are American, but still doesn't matter if you are or aren't. You're still gonna be ungrateful, most likely, for stuff, right? You are. Look at me. Look, I have my own room. I have a house. I live in a house with my family, right? I'm not in the streets. I have a bed. I got clothing. I have a phone I'm recording this on. So I'm already ahead of better off than probably 80% of people my age, 90%. Think about that. Maybe you're worse off than me. Maybe you're sharing a room with two younger brothers or something. Maybe you have a tiny little bed and you sleep on the floor on a mattress, right? You're still living in a house. You're better off than most people. Sometimes I get mad. I recently I strained my back, so I'm pissed off. Why can't I work out? I can't go for a bike ride. If I walk too much, it starts to get irritated. So I can't go for a long hike. I can only walk maybe 30 or 45 minutes, and then it starts to get irritated. And now it's getting pissed off and all, and I'm not allowed. My family doesn't want me doing coaching and stuff. So I was getting mad and all. But then it's you have to think about it. I can go to a school. I can go to a school, and most people don't even get an education. I'm 15 and I'm still getting a education. I have friends, and they're not drug dealers, so right? Either most people don't. Well, actually, a lot of people have friends, but they have really bad friends, and they negatively influence them. I have pretty good friends. Some of them are they're nice. I know they're I wouldn't actually rely on them for if I actually needed them. They're they're nice people, but I can't trust them a lot. Some of them, but they're nice to hang out with. I wouldn't tell them a secret or anything like that, right? But they're nice, right? I have friends. I have food. I can eat a lot of good food. I just had this delicious dinner. Most people, even if you had a crappy, I don't know, eggs, or not eggs, eggs are great, rice and beans, it's there's a lot of people that don't even have that, you know? So I stopped gratitude journaling. I remember I did this in the summer last year for a month or two, because I would watch Hamza and he'd be do gratitude journaling. So I did that, then I stopped. But I might start to do it again, or at least think about it. But whether you believe in God or not, right? You have to be aware of how blessed, or if you believe in the universe or whatever, how lucky, you're fortunate you are to have all this. Right? Also, I feel our modern world is both good and bad, because before I probably wouldn't be here if it was in the ancient times, right? Because when I was a baby, I wasn't a unhealthy baby, but I was kind of I was 7 point something pounds. I don't know. I wasn't 8 pounds, so I wasn't a big healthy baby. If we were in Sparta, I would have gotten thrown away, right? But look at me now. I'm not massive, but I have a good physique. I'm pretty healthy, healthier than most people, right? And so I also, if you get sick, you would have died, right? And all this stuff. So now we have better medical health, but at least if you break a bone, you get the right treatment. You can get your teeth extracted. We also get vaccines, which some of you might think are good. They're actually horrible, but at the same time, you're able to go to a doctor after you get injured. You don't have to go hop on a horse or a carriage for 2 days to go to a good doctor 5 villages away, you know? Also we have stuff like grocery stores. Groceries, our life has become easy, so easy that it might be bad, but some of it can be good, right? Now you have access to stuff like chicken or steak, before people, I think in Greece in ancient times, like the peasants would, I think they, yeah, I'm pretty sure they would like eat fish. I don't, that was like the only stuff they'd eat, just like the same fish over and over again. And sometimes I don't think they would eat fish, right? So we're lucky to be able to like eat well, sleep well, and do stuff for fun, right? Like you don't have to work, although I feel like work might be funner than school, but at the same time, actually, I take that back. Work might be funner than school, but I feel like I would regret saying that. But you get where I'm going with this. Like, I have air conditioning. It's like nice in here. I'm not dying from heat and I'm not like freezing up, you know? So, if you feel like you're in a bad position, if you feel like you're kind of like God hates you, kind of, or the universe hates you, whatever, or even if you're thinking of like ing yourself, you know what I mean? Uh, think about it. You're extremely fortunate to have everything you have. Like most of you, hopefully all of you watching this, most of you have great health. Like I have really good health. I strained my back, but it's like I was talking to ChatGPT. I was actually getting a little concerned because I got like this weird pain, but I think I'm fine. Like I'll probably a year from now, I'm gonna look back at this and be like, "Holy cow! I was such a little dumbass for freaking out like that. Oh, that really sucked, but good to be over it. Now look at me, I'm jacked, right? A year from now, that's what's gonna happen, right? So think about it. You have to be grateful for you have. You have health. You got food, probably. You're watching this, so you have a phone. You have a computer, a laptop, whatever, right? You probably have a family, right? Most people have a family, right? You have like parents and maybe you have siblings or pets, right? Even you're pretty fortunate, right? And yeah, you have God. If you don't believe in God, it's like, well, you probably should. But you have somebody, you have all this stuff. You have friends, you have people who love you. You have food, you like everything. Think about it, right? So just all I have to say is stop playing the victim game, right? I was like thinking, dude, this sucks, bro. I can't do anything. Like, maybe I won't be able to train again. That was really retarded. I don't know why I thought that. Maybe I can't train again. And I was like getting used to this idea. Yeah, I might just like lock in and money max. Just forget about fitness like that, bro. Right? It I think I got like something here. But you just have to be grateful and stop playing the victim game. You're probably feeling sorry for yourself. Maybe I don't know, maybe you're like unhealthy and like you're fat or something. Maybe you get bullied. Maybe you lost, you broke your PS5 because you crashed out because you got second place on a Fortnite match and you suck at Fortnite or Minecraft or Call of Duty. Well, first, stop playing video games. But yeah, life isn't going the way you wanted it to, right? Just remember how blessed you are to have everything you have. Think about it. Yeah. If you watched till the end of this video, you watched 9 minutes of me just yapping. Respect for that, brother. That's good. Good job. I don't know. I didn't really have a goal. And I guess that was my phone's way of telling me to shut up because my phone ran out of storage space. But yeah, be grateful for what you have. Be aware of how lucky and blessed and fortunate you are to have everything you do have. And yeah, I felt inspired and motivated, not motivated, but inspired to make a video telling you to be grateful. Maybe this helps somebody out. And yeah, if you actually watch till the end, 10-minute video of me yapping, I'm kind of curious, so just say something in the comments, bro. See ya.